We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Owings is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Jake Lamb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in, David Peralta will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Shoots this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Adam Rosales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adam Rosales is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's another 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. One gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Chris Carter is on deck. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. 2 gone. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hot shot to third. Suarez is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He drew a walk his first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Owings is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 here in the early going. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Ready for another chance? Adam Rosales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
into the box
36.
now, John Ryan Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left side. Rosales has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Owings onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Owings will turn in head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette is there. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Up the 4th inning, first baseman.
And this is
Joey
fouled
Votto.
back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Left field and deep. Hazelbaker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jeanette.
And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Jeanette is there for it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a dive, but he's back in there. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Adam Rosales. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Michael Lorenzen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Pitching for the Reds,
John Ryan Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first as they get the double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Carter.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The catcher, number 30.
Striding in, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Chris Owings.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a drive out to left center field. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sliced hard on the ground. Peraza comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Rosales. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. But he will close fast out there in right field. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone. Stepping in, Chris Carter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And here's Jose Peraza. Last time through was a base hit.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's It's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is Brad Boxberger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. Coming to the
leading off for Arizona, left fielder Jeremy.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Wandy Peralta is out from the.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 53.
Yasmani Tomas.
Arizona, number 24. Yasmani Tomas.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Adam Duvall.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Owings is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now batting, Scott Schebler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jake Lamb standing in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Lewis.
Pinch hitting for Arizona.
Drew Storen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yasmani Tomas.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be the one to start things out against Bach. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Owings is there for it. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And to score, the runner from second. Ready now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollard is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he argued.